Squared plus 2x equals 3. What is the set of all possible values of x? Now, if you're stuck on this problem, before I even show you the proper way of doing this, remember, you can always use the answer choices to your advantage. So in this one, if you're stuck, throw the answer choices in and see which one works out. So I'm just going to write all of these out. 1 or 3, and then D is saying 3 or 1. Pick it. Let's start with A, okay? So -3, let's throw that in there. -3, so -3 squared plus 2 times -3. Let's see if that equals 3. -3 squared is 9. 2 times -3 is -6. And 9 minus 6 is 3. That works out. And -3 is nowhere else. So I know the answer is A. And that's it. And let's just throw the 1 in there too, just to double check. 1 squared is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. And that works out too, right? So that'll be 2, and that'll be 1, which equals 3. Now let's try out 3, because 3 is here, here, and here. So if I were to throw 3 there, so 3 squared plus 2 times 3. 3 squared is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. So 3 doesn't work, so that's why I can eliminate all of these, B, C, and D. Right? So if you're stuck on a problem, think of how you can get around it. But I'm going to take 1 second right now, and I'm going to try to explain you how to do this problem the proper way also. Sorry, I have to erase this stuff. And I'm just going to use this room over here on the right side now. So x squared, a quadratic like that, you always want to set it equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 equals 0. And then I'm going to draw these out. Remember, the first needs to be x and x because it's got to give me x squared. Now I'm looking for two numbers that multiply out to -3 and add to +2. So for that reason, I know my signs are plus and minus. Now, see how the +2, the 2 here is positive, so I know that the bigger number will go here and the smaller number will go here, because the only factors of 3 are 3 and 1. So I know that these two numbers have to be 3 and 1. The only thing I have to worry about is if the 1 goes here or if the 3 goes here. And since this is +2, then the bigger number will go here. So then that's going to equal 0, and then we set each one individually equal to 0. So it's x minus 1 equals 0, so x here would be -3, and x here would be 1, and which is what answer choice A is.